What's up everybody? It has been a while. But I am back with the part 2 to my last video where I remade the Sorry board game and Raquel did. To be honest, the video was thrown together last minute, but then I loved it, which kind of happens with all of my work for the most part. But I had no real plans for what I wanted to do, and then right at the end of it I'm like, ooh, I should order this as like a foam board just to see what it would look like. I did. And I like it. I think it's pretty awesome.
So why aren't I satisfied?
However, why not do the whole thing and why not make the actual box for it too? So that was my next step. So I went online and I found the manufacturer who could make it for me, and everything seemed perfect. They had templates already made so you could just easily just make sure that everything was perfectly aligned. It was honestly too good to be true. Actually, let's stop for a minute. I'll show you the process on how I made the box, and then we'll come back to the story because it's... So much like every video, I don't really know exactly how I want this to look, so I'm the type that kind of just needs to play around with it until I find what I'm looking for. However, I did know I wanted to pull inspiration from the actual Sorry box, so while I was trying to figure out what I was gonna do, I decided to just create like the base template of how the Sorry box looked already. So that's what I'm doing now, and procrastinating until I figure out what I'm gonna do.
Whoa, this girl knows how to party.
Now the box that I have, there are two main player pieces, the green and the red, and then you see the board game in the background. So I figured, why not use that element, have the board game in the background, and I guess an image of Raquel battling it out with Barbie, I suppose. So wasn't sure how that was gonna come about, and then okay, and this is just me watching the show way too much. I remember there's like a scene in the Lemonade episode of Life in a Dream House where Raquel makes like this, like, she's like reaching towards Chelsea.
Just lemons. What's a lemon?
And like you see like the flames behind her. So to use that image, I go on Netflix and I screenshot the image because, you know, there's no place to find these images in good quality. So I do that and start to see if this concept is even doable. And if you're a fan of the show, you'll know that there's an episode where Raquel gets enlarged to a very big size. She becomes like this monster because of one of Ken's inventions, and everyone is small around her, and like she breaks the dream house open. So I figured, why not pull inspiration from that episode? Positioning them drove me crazy. I think I just gave up after a minute.
Flop.
Just because how they were posed was bothering me, but anyway, I made it. It worked out in the end, so it's all good. Now for the back of the box, I'm pretty much doing the same. I'm trying to position things somewhat similar to how the actual box is too, but... And here's my URL, jthedogeye.com, for a website I still have yet to finish, so if you pull that up, you'll see a coming soon page that I need to do while editing this video. I also decided to change the colors from pink to purple just so that, one, it's not overwhelmed with pink, but also pulls to the fact that it's Raquel.
It's Raquel! Roll those R's!
Hello again. So everything seemed like it's ready and good to go, right? That's what I thought. Barrier number one. So to have the custom game box, the game board, the cards, and then a few other pieces, the total came up to $73, which I thought, okay, it's all custom stuff. It's what do you expect? And then I see the shipping is like $40.
No way!
Here's my thing with shipping. Problem number 2. It takes a month to get here.
I have been traumatized enough.
So after a month of waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, it is here, y'all. Which I think this is like the coolest thing in the world to me, because I haven't really made anything print for this channel or for this Jay the Doll Guy brand. So the only thing that I know that I messed up with, it should be sorry, comma Babs, but you know, it's grammar, you know, being a designer, I mean.
Epic flop.
Yeah. So let's open this and see what we got. Phantom's art room suggested that I 3D print the pegs using only the letters of each of the girls' name in the Barbie font, which I thought was the coolest idea, and I want to do that. I actually just recently bought a 3D printer, however, I still have yet to use it. So that's a project for another day. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have any suggestions or ideas that you think I should try, let me know. I have so many more projects that I really want to do this year. Hopefully it does not take me as long to put these videos out as this one did, but better late than never, so I will see you guys next time. Bye.